Hi, welcome back channel FC24. Right, spending 300 million in universal card to do rank up to our training transfers. That's what I did, and eventually we went for a VSA, and you know what, we managed to get wins. Alright, so here we are getting the first player. I think you're looking at the amount that we spent so far. That's about 43.9 million, and of course with that I think that's a fantastic 96 LB, and we have done that trading transfers. You can see good stats here, really amazing stats for this 96 LB itself. You look at the VSA. Alright, so you look at the details, really amazing, 100 plus for pace and whatnot. So really fantastic speed beast here. And the next player, you got about 40 over million, and that's the CM. And of course, as usual, once we transfer out those trading to him, that make a huge difference here. So again, I'm gonna do that transfer right now from 91 CM, and of course, we'll check out the stats here. You can take a look. It's a really amazing stats that we're looking at. Alright, so it's about 110 for passing, and of course 108 for dribbling. So that's really fantastic for a CM. And of course now I'm going to check out the next one. The next is a CM we purchased for a good amount of 90 over million, because it's a prime icon. So again, we will do the same thing. We're going to transfer into the training. So after that we'll see the stats of this amazing 97 CM. Alright, so let's check out the amazing stats of this 97 CM right now. Alright, very quickly take a look at this. Alright, so if you check out the stats, shooting 104, passing 112, dribbling 102. Those are the really amazing kind of stats that we're looking at. Of course, the pace in 97 is amazing as well. You need that for a CM for sure. So looking at the next player right now after 2 CMs, and we look at the CM right now. So for this, we need to rank up if we're going to do the training transfers, because about a cheaper one, of course. So let's take a look at the training transfers process. Before that is ranking up. They need 4 cards, universal card 4 times. They basically, the first one need 1 card, next one needs another card, and of course 2 more cards to do a purple. So from green to blue you need just 1, and of course you need 2 more to change it to purple, and with that then you have that power to do transfers right now. So really amazing player that we're having here with purple stats. So 97 CAM, amazing, and of course we can do some skill points allocation likewise. Going to allocate to dribbling or passing, up to you, but for me I'm going to do it and max it to shooting. Right, so looking at the player that we have, see the M to restore training, we transferred it, and of course check out the stats likewise. That's really amazing, shooting of 1-1 after I do that 3 points allocation. Of course, passing and dribbling and pace is amazing as well. So that's the great CAM that we have. Of course, now let's quickly look at the other cards. Do the RW that I've already gotten from the exchange earlier, and we're going to do likewise the same thing of 3 rank ups, and then after that go to the training transfers, because we need the purple, right? So green the first stage, then the blue second stage, and then the purple was third stage. Of course you can go further, but I'm not going to do that because you're going to use a lot of the universal cards, so I'm just going to spare myself for every upgrade. For universal card, that's really a lot already. It costs a lot, and then those precious cards. So now with that, going to allocate passing. Yeah, probably passing may be a good choice. I'm going to do that, and of course once that allocated, passing will increase tremendously. Alright, check out the stats. Pace is 118, shooting 109, 112 and 113 for passing and dribbling. Right, that's really amazing. So again, let's quickly check out that later on. Now let's go ahead and do the next one. Alright, so the CB here, another prime icon, fantastic player. Quickly go ahead and do the stuff, which is definitely transfer of the trainings over. Once we swap in that positions, the current CB, definitely amazing stuff here. Check out the stats, very good. Wow. Alright, so now very quickly looking at this defender, we are looking at the good stats of 114 defending and 111 for physical. Alright, so with this, we go for a VSA right now. We are still at very low ranked World Class 2. Really working hard non-stop to now continue to surpass the World Class 1. Most of the time you work your way up, you go for a way down as well. So with that good numbers of upgrade, let's see how much of a difference it made. Eventually, I must say that it's definitely a worthwhile investment, although it's a lot, it's very painful. More than half of my savings gone because it's 300 million over the 563 million that I have. So it's more than half of the net worth that I've been saving so far. But I think it's totally worth it looking at the amount of the players that they have that allows us to really progress really well. So you can see here, very, very different in terms of gameplay. You can see the amazing. Alright, so we are already doing 9-6 right now. I think the winner is determined right now. We can take a look, although the opponent is trying his best to do what we call the last minute struggle, but we managed to win this. This win, you can see a huge improvement. Definitely facing this world class one opponent at this juncture is, as usual, EA planned to make you fail. But looking at the OVR, I was surprised to see it's 85. So really amazed that we managed to win as well. Looking at here, 1-0 very quickly, and the opponent's doing a loss. That's really pleasing after you spend so much to assure that you'll be winning this and are promoted to World Class 1. So lost possession is very obvious from the opponent because of the low OVR. So it's really important you have to have huge increase in your OVR to win VSAs more than anything else. Skill wise, sometimes not really important because EA just make you lose if you have low OVR. The purpose, I believe, was to basically make people spend real money to buy and then to upgrade them. But for me, I've been saving up a lot. So with that, you just need one more win here before we get to World Class 1. And purposely they made us to go through a very tough time here. We're giving a very high player of World Class 1. Of course, I'm trying my best here. Although this is World Class 1 player, the OVR is 94. We have a superior of 96. It seems like we may be making this true. The competitiveness is really, really there. You can see it's trying his best, very best. Most of the time, he may have won, but unfortunately, he's facing me today, and we have been having a really upgraded version and not the previous version. So definitely a huge plus towards it. And you can see it's obvious EA is trying to make me lose. But I'm trying my best here to win because we have a strong team, good players. So EA is really someone that you feel very disgusted with because of the methods they be using to make people lose. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.